Hey everybody, Dr. Red here. It is 7 hours before Gideon's Sacrifice, the Ravnica block constructed event going on, with the, thank God, rotation out of the counters event, which I really didn't enjoy, and didn't do any videos on it because I did not enjoy that format, and just cheesed it with Esper Control. But this one gives us a little bit of a taste of what's to come once sets rotate out. Of course, we will have Core 2020 to play with when that actually happens, but for now we're just going to be taking a few little decks I found around on the internet, see what we can put together. So in this case, we are actually, even with the removal of Gates Ablaze, I do have a gate deck set up here for you, a Simic Ramp, and I don't know if Azorius Prison is the right word for it, but we have an Azorius thing here. But yeah, for this first part, we're going to be looking over our gate deck, and yeah, let's just take it from here while we're loading up. As usual, like it if you like it. Comment if you have anything you would change to the deck, of course. I mean, it's just thrown together willy-nilly. And subscribe if you don't hate the sound of my god-awful voice. Alright, so of course, as far as gate payoffs, we are definitely running as many of them as we can. We are running our guild summits. This is our engine. If we can get this resolved, we can draw through our deck very quickly. It's fantastic. We want to see this in our opening hand and be able to curve right to it. Running our Gatebreaker Ram, same thing. Big Scary Trampoly Boy. And of course we have our Gate Colossus. It's an 8/8 for 8. That gets cheaper the more gates we have. Can't be blocked by little dorks. Fantastic. If it dies, assuming it wasn't exiled, you can shove that boy right on top. Draw it again if we already have Guild Summon out. It's fantastic. Love this boy. The thing is, Guild Gates inherently are slow. They enter in tapped. We're going to have some ramp period. To help us get past that little hump, we're running a bunch of growth spirals. They put a land down. What more do you want? Hydroid Crassus, if we get the man out, we ramp fine. Cool big boy comes out, draws us some card, gains some life. Big Trampoly Bird. Electro Dominance is a weird one, but it lets us cast a card at instant speed with the cost of whatever we have X being. So potentially that could allow us to get a circuitous route at instant speed. We can get a Gatebreaker Ram on their end step. We can, if we're just trying to clear the board and we don't have access to a Clarion, we can basically shock a thing, Lava Coil another target. It's a pretty neat little card. I don't think it's quite found its home, but we're going to see if we can find anything cool to do with it. And yeah, the lands are what you expect. We are running basic, just a forest, and a couple of shock lands. So in this case, shock land would be the breeding pool here. The thing is, ideally we want to curve out into growth spiral as soon as we can. That's why you can see why we're leaning a little bit heavy on blue and green. We have breeding pool, Plaza of Harmony lets us gain some life, get our fixing out a little bit. Gateway Plaza, same thing, blah blah blah. Sack if you don't pay the cost, add 1 mana of any color. It's a gate, so we get the payoff better from Plaza of Harmony. Also works with all of our other gate shenanigan cards. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in like 10 seconds video time and in like 8-9 hours of mine. So let's see how this video goes. See y'all in a second. Okay, so let's jump in. I feel like I've played against Abarex before, just thinking of the name, but I know your name isn't unique, so it's not a big important deal. Depending on what we're up against, I think we're going to start with a Guild Gate, and then shock in Spiral, so it's Stomping Grounds, so we can get a 3rd land drop and get Guild Summit down early. Yeah, I'm really fine with this hand. Looks like they're going to be doing something slow as well. Yeah, Guild Gates. Oh man. Respect, bud. So we are just going to shock this in. Technically, we're going to be doing it on their turn. Blah de blah de blah. Go Spiral. Looks like we're up against our own Guild Gate brother. So what do we want to throw out? I guess the Azorius Guild Gate's not the worst option for us. Yeah, I don't hate it. But at least we get the. I'm just, you know what? Yeah, let's just get this stomping around it. Slam down Guild Summit. There we go. I always forget there's this pay button down here just to automate some of this manually tapping fun shenanigans. And what are we missing? Nothing really. So we're definitely we have our engine going, especially against the mirror match, which is good. They're gonna circus route, get a bit more mana out. So let's see, what can we do? I think it's worth our time to get our a body out, so we are just going to be playing Ablaze of Harmony. 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be a wee little baby Crassus, but getting some board presence out sooner than later is always good. Now the Guild Summit is fun and silly, and I love it. Especially when they have a big 8/8 goat. Because we don't have a really strong answer to that, except finding our own goat. So that has definitely put us on a smidge of a clock. Now what can we do? We can get another Guild Summit down. Tap a couple of our... Sorry about that. Beautiful dog barking noises. Let's see, there's probably a good way to do it. We don't want to tap any of our gates if we can, so we are going to go like, we're gonna have to tap at least one thing. Go for blue. Oh, fuck off, opponent. Green, go green. Get another one of you out. Is there anything we really need to play for 2 mana? I don't know, just submit these 2. And then we are going to slam down our own Izzet Guildgate. Get a couple more card draws. Do I swing or jump? I think I just swing in for now. May as well get some damage going. What isn't super important to me? I don't see us needing a 3rd one. It's not like we're going to have any issues drawing into more. So let's just dump a Guildgate here. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be looking for... Okay, we're going to be getting some health out of that, which is a shame. They didn't throw down their own Guildgate proper here, which is good for us. And they're scooping. The threat of me drawing everything I want out of a Guild Summit won me the game. Perfect. That's what I love to see. Nice. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So first game, first win. I love it. Let's jump into another one where we can actually hit their face and win, ideally. Okie doke, so we're jumping into game 2 against Chaos, my man. See, the angry red grandma, which, you know, always is a good sign. I say that because at the start of every event where there's people doing slow fun strategies, there are people playing low to the ground, hit your face strats, so. And again, that's totally fine. I've done it. Like hell, with the last event I didn't enjoy whatsoever, so I just played, not aggro, but Esper Control, which I wouldn't put any higher on the list of cool things to do. But it felt better. For me. Maybe. How important is it that I kill this turn? I think we can get away with not doing that. I think we can get away with waiting it one more turn. Yeah, so yeah, we can just grow a Spiral. We'll have Clarion up next turn. Okay. My kind of guy. Looks like they might be missing a land drop. Yep, that looks like it is the case. I'm just gonna grow Spiral myself here. Sure, I would love to throw this out. And yeah, we're kind of losing some interaction here, huh? So we are going to get our Pizza of Harmony out. We are going to do this. Slam down Guild Summit. Pay 2. Tap our gates. Draw some cards. Get a lot of land, which isn't something I'm really keen on. I'd like to have something on the board. Probably going to Clarion next turn. 100% Clarioning next turn. Oh, 1000% Clarioning next turn. Perfect. And we'll have our Hydroid Crassus to follow up another turn. So let's just get this fun part out of the way. There we go. Yep, yep. Swoosh. Play Guildgate. There's a decent chance they scoop now. Not guaranteed, of course, but wouldn't have surprised me. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cameo, are you gonna recur something fun?
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
Because we definitely have to keep our Crassus above 3.
I follow the tracks of the wise.
Let's see. Where was I counting in? We're gonna have 6 mana this turn. 7. Yeah, it's a decent sized Crassus. Yeah, I'm fine with that. 7, so Crassus equals 5. About Clarion, we have access to some cool toys. I'm assuming opponent is just going to be whipping out their biogenic ooze here. Curious what they'll be fishing for with Tamiyo. I can't imagine them down-ticking for anything in here right now. Everything nice and organized. Someone plays ooze. Is there anything I want to do weird Electro Dominance shenanigans with?
Aid your research.
I suppose we'll see what we draw into with our draw step and our throw down Guildgate step. You know what? I can respect looking for a Harpooner right now. Okay. And our Guildgate shows. Oh, they're a Pizza of Harmony. I think Boring Money is just Clarioning now, otherwise they're just going to get too big to deal with the sweepers I'm currently running. So yeah, we can do that. Bop, bop, bop. Get some sweet, sweet lifelink going. Do I want to get rid of Tamiyo? Yeah, let's get rid of Tamiyo. I don't like her. I don't want them finding a Nissa or something actually scary.
More data will be needed.
And this is the fun part. Where suddenly, we have 21 damage on the board. I'm not gonna lie, I am missing Gates Ablaze. There's the scoop. Perfect. Just as God intended. Again, jump to the next one. Okay, we're up against Fernando Jimenez. Probably butchering that, but what can you do? I actually do not hate it. The only weak part about this is there's only one gate currently to make the RAM better. I think it's worth keeping on a slow board. We can just play Guild Summit. If we need something to just block, we'll have access to Gatebreaker RAM, which is more than fine. Yeah, then just wait. Oh, our buddy here. There we go. Demir or Esper something or other. Alrighty. So we're going to be going Guildgate, Forest, depending on what they do, Guild Summit. What are they getting rid of? I'm going to guess they're getting rid of Guild Summit here. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Yeah, so it looks like they're just running straight up Demir right now. Toll of the Invasion. Are you running Demir discard? I mean, I respect it, but that's a little annoying. So while we have no playables, we're just going to be slamming our guild gates. Okay, buddy. Get rid of the lava coil, fair enough. At least you know better than to get rid of Gate Colossus. It actually wouldn't be too bad of an idea right now, as it currently stands, but yeah, let's get some Plaza of Harmony action going for us. Next turn we can start Gate Colossus, and if we start flooding, just keep drawing them, recurring with red. There we go, we can ignore the Toll the Invasion token. Whatever we draw is not too bad because we have a backup Colossus in hand. Let's see. Potentially running board wipes. So, I'm fine just keeping the board state as it is right now. Night Veil Predator, it big. That's about all it is. And, more importantly, it dies to Clarion. I don't have to target this boy. So opponent is tapped out. Gonna get our Pizza of Harmony out. Do I not have red mana? I don't! Interesting, okay. So let's see what opponent does here. I think he's gonna block and trade, which is fine, because like I said, backup Gate Colossus. I'm just a little salty I never found red mana yet. I mean, it is what it is, but doesn't make it any less frustrating. Not gonna lie, I think this is the first time I've been missing the colors I've needed in this deck for a specific action. Can you please stop checking out my hand, family? Thank you. And we win. Cool. Fantastic. Didn't even need red. Get out of my shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a short-ish video. Oh man, so excited. I got the Huatli. Mostly because I'm, as usual, crunched for time. I'll try to do a video out a day. I'm not gonna hit you with like 3 uploads in the single day like I did with the, what event that was. Singleton? Probably. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry I sound like I'm dying and tired, because both are true. But yeah, catch y'all next time. Bye for now, everybody. Woo!